Oh my goodness, look at the mermaid princess. And she's got her mermaid book and her mermaid blanket on the floor.
Too cute, Daisy. How'd you get so cute?
Yeah, I gotta fix. I pulled off the handle by accident. Let's fix this. And I got so frustrated, I just gave up. For as expensive as these sinks are, I feel like this is so cheap.
That thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, if I just do it a little bit too hard every time. My back was like killing me at ballet too, because like we just sit in these things and there's nothing supporting your back. My back was already. You got it? Okay. I am challenged with that today. So I'm starting to get a little bit of energy. I did try to film earlier. It didn't go good because I was trying to walk and film. You know, I'm trying out different things. And the Wi-Fi, because we live in the middle of nowhere, is bad. So I apologize if you saw my live earlier. And it kept cutting in and out. So that's why I'm on here again today. But, yeah, I was really tired earlier. We were running around all day yesterday. I did get in 10,000 steps. But we went to hang out with Daisy's cousins yesterday. We went to the King of Prussia Mall, which is ginormous. It's also very like upscale, and I know I've been there before, but I didn't remember that. But it is in King of Prussia Mall is in like I think it's in a well-to-do area. Although my sister said it's near Norristown, I know that's not. But it kind of reminded me of Vegas, but like indoors with all the like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all those stores that that I do not shop at. Even if I was, I don't know. Even if I was wealthy, I don't think I would. But to each their own. To each their own. I would rather spend my money on stuff. Me and my sister-in-law were talking about this, like getting a maid or like buying Daisy a camp, like a camp experience or something like that. Going to Disney. But I guess at a certain point you have so much money, then it's like, what do you spend it on? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm getting ready to cook for you guys and just talking about my day the other day. So we went to like the Bluey camp experience. Super fun if you have little ones. It is like $30 a person, and the parents have to buy a ticket as well. So it's probably like $60. But you go to like this camp store. I've never heard of it before this. But there's different locations. So the one we went to is at King of Prussia, and it's like a cool gift shop, but they have like toys for the kids too, and then they take you back into Bluey's house. So it's like set up through a secret door, and it looks like Bluey's house from the show, and then you get to do like a meet and greet with the characters. And they have camp counselors. But it was, hello, can you sing? I can, but you don't want to hear it, Keith. I will do karaoke, and I think I'm not awful, but probably not the best, that's for dang sure. No, my gift is the gift of gab, which is what I'm presenting to you right now. I can talk your ear off and talk anybody's ear off. So that's why you hear me talking and not singing, because I'm not trying to hurt people's ears today. I'm just starting on the dishes, but I'm getting ready to cook a meal. So if you stay tuned, I'm going to be cooking like the stir fry that I got at, where did I get it at? I got it at Wise, and it's my first time making it. Seems super easy. I don't know if it's going to be enough food, but I can cook some other things if it's not. Yeah. I don't know if it's the same. I've seen people like Chelsea Husky or whatever her name is from Teen Mom. She always says the stir fry in the bag she always gets at Costco is so good. I don't know if it's the same kind or not. Thank you. Thanks, Carly. But we'll find out. Or I'll have to like do a little research when I'm not on here to see if it's the same kind or different. But I didn't buy it before because I didn't think it came with the meat. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know what meat to get, whatever. But it does. It does come with the meat inside, so. But it's like super easy. I'm all about the easy tonight because I got done some stuff with the reselling. I had to go to the post office. I had to work out. We went to ballet today, but I didn't get done nearly as much as I would have liked to, but I was really tired. Yesterday we went to the mall from like 1:30 till like 8 o'clock at night. We were at the mall just running around with her cousins. What is that? Najahi? A picture of? I can't tell. No, not my first time. But am I an amateur YouTuber? Yes. I'm still figuring things out. I probably have done like maybe 100 lives by now. I'm not sure. Maybe not 100, but something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But do I do fancy things? No. Like, are there things I need to learn? Like setting up a tripod so you guys are not looking at my freaking chin and like the worst angle? Yes. If you guys have tips, let me know. Well, it's time consuming and I'm just learning. But let me tell you, I'm feeling a lot better though. My friend passed away last week and I was dealing with a lot of our fertility crap again. PTSD from all that last week and being triggered by certain things with that. And I'm feeling much better today. But it's always good to see family and get the cousins together. They are going down the beach, and I wanted to do that, but I'm like, I am so exhausted. I had a coffee in the morning, I had soda in the afternoon, and I literally had to take like a latte just to drive home. I was that tired that I'm like, okay, today I'm kind of relaxing. Oh, thank you, Carly. Yeah, it's part of life. It sucks. You get old enough, you have so many people pass away. I'm almost 40, so I was thinking about the other day, I probably have had like 7 friends pass away, which does seem like a lot, but I kind of hung out with a rough crowd when I was younger, and I don't know, I've had a lot of friends in my life, and unfortunately some of them have just, like the friend who I lost last week was just awful. She just got cancer, and But grief is part of life. It's part of life, and we have to learn how to deal with it, unfortunately. And so I tried, like, at first I was just, like, so upset, but I'm trying to think of some of the positives, like, what she would have liked me to live like and things like that. I tried to do that. And, like, she was an awesome person, like, emulating that. Do you want that out? Here, let me help you. Hold on, let me help you. Are you trying to get the bow out? Daisy, calm down.
How'd you get my hair wet?
There you go, honey.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yes, I do. I have a little one. She's 4 years old. She'll be 5 soon, which is crazy. Crazy. So if you have, I saw a TikTok thing that was like, if you had a pandemic baby, they're going to be entering kindergarten soon. And I was like, what? But it's true. But she's not, because her birthday is in November, so she's like she'll be going in late. What's my favorite color? I like all the colors. It used to be red, but it's hard to decide. I also like blue. I like pink a lot. From Pennsylvania, and I used to live in Arizona for 10 years. Before I get started, I just like to have a clean kitchen. So, but we will get started in a minute here with the meal making. Earlier, I had to take a little nappy poo. Daisy was like, "Why are you so tired?" I'm like, "'Cause I'm old, Daisy. I'm sorry. Like, this is what happens when you get older." And you're trying to stay healthy and working out. Like, I can't work out without needing a nap after. Thank you. She was a rescue kitty. She was a dumpster kitty that was very lucky that I happened to be walking my dog that day when she was starving to death. Hello, Sophia. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, so yesterday we went to the Bluey thing, which was cool. And although at one point, like, there was like it was kind of like an escape the room a little bit. And the instructions were a little, like, vague that we got. So we're like, oh, are we supposed to be solving some clue? So we started, like, the one room, there was a puzzle with a code you had to figure out to open up the box. And we're like, oh, there must be a code, and this must be, like, an escape the room. No, it wasn't. But we were like, for a second, we were like, oh, are we supposed to be doing... Like, we were running around to the other rooms, like, no, there was nothing else. So that was kind of, like, random, and it'd be cool if they, like, actually did something like that, and you got some, like, little trinket or something for solving it. My one niece was really smart, and she was, like, helping me figure it out. Tomorrow's your brother's birthday. Well, happy birthday! Happy early birthday. Another go around the sun. But that was cool. And then, I mean, it's smart how they do it, because then you're in the gift shop, so then you're going to spend more money. because your kid's gonna want something. So I did get Daisy something that she got to pick out. And then that was like kind of expensive for what it was, but of course that's what she wanted, so. But we went to a place in the mall that's called I think it's called Bar Taco. That was really good. And what's cool about that place, it's a chain, but they have like gluten-free stuff because my sister-in-law has like intolerant, like has issues with gluten, so. And the tacos were really good, even though they're like gluten-free or whatever, like very delicious. Made all different kinds. And you kind of order it like family style. Well, you can. That's what we did. So that's nice. Like super easy. And then, oh, we went to this like Italian place that had, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I have to look it up, but they had all like Italian imported stuff, and they had this amazing gelato, which at first I was like, kind of expensive for a little thing, but like honestly, you only need a little cup because it's so rich, and it was like amazing. I got the tiramisu gelato, and I would get that every time. Like, that was so good. And something like you don't really get to eat. Like we had a lot of ice cream this summer, but there's not a lot of like gelato places. And it was really cute how it was like designed. Although I did have a little issue with the layout because like there was a person in a wheelchair and they had to like run over the thing to get out. Like there wasn't enough room, even for normal, like for anybody, and then even normally, and then yeah, just stuff like that. But the store was so cute how it was designed, and the actual product was so good. But and it was like confusing, and I don't know if it's like the layout is supposed to be like how they do it in Italy, but like where you think you would exit was where you entered the store. I don't know, but that was confusing because they were like yelling at us like, no, no, no. They kept yelling at everybody like, no, no, you're going in the wrong way. And then they have, so along with all the like designer stuff, they also have like regular, the mall is huge, so it has something for everybody. It also has like your H&M, your Bath and Body Works, that kind of stuff. And then they have like something coming, which I would like to know what that is. But it's Netflix House, and it's supposed to be kind of like, from what I understand, kind of like Universal Studios, but it's not there yet, not till, I think, November. But I would like to check that out. That sounds cool. And I'm tired because we did all that the day after I worked 2 in a row, which I'm always pretty tired after I work 2 in a row. And the day before I even went to work, I was like, cleaning our house like kind of crazily. So the bad part, this is coffee talk or whatever, is sometimes when you drink so much caffeine that everything has a side effect. So at a certain point, you start you're like tapped out or whatever, like the caffeine stops working, and you're just so tired when you stop taking all of it, if that makes sense. But we all know I love my coffee and my caffeine on this channel. That ain't gonna change anytime. Yeah, it was just a really crazy week last week, so. I can't believe it's like fall already, like, or about to be. It's crazy. Crazy. And they have, another thing that's cool that King of Prussia Mall has is they have, I should have taken a picture. Oh, well, I didn't fix it. But they have these little, like, cars you can put your kid in and, like, push them around. So Daisy was making me push her around because I'm, like, her employee. I'm my child's employee, so I do what she makes me. I don't know. She liked it. The nice part too is that mall isn't that far away from me either. Like I didn't realize it was so close. We usually just go to Park City, which is like really close. Well, not really close. It's like 30 minutes away. But this one's only like 45, so it's not that much different. And they have like Annie Ann's. Daisy loves going to Annie Ann's. She likes the little hot dog pretzels. Some people were like so dressed up in the mall. Yes, Charlie, I do. And I'm like, you're dressed in the mall. But I thought it was kind of cute though. But I was like, it made me feel a little self-conscious. Like, so I was just in normal clothes. I don't know. Like nice clothes, but a little nicer than that. But yeah. People were like in all matching dresses with their whole family. And then there's my kid just running around and me chasing after her. I was like, oh no. Whatever. She's 4. Do I have dog? I have a dog. She is a border collie mix. She's also a rescue animal. We got her when we were in Arizona. She's from Mexico, actually, because there's a lot of stray dogs in Mexico, unfortunately. A lot of stray dogs here. But the rescue we got her from works with a rescue out of Mexico. And it's actually a really cool rescue. Like the lady started it because her daughter died. She's passed away now too, but talking about grief, that's how she channeled her grief because her daughter loved animals, so. And there was a need for help in Mexico down there, so. It's called Barb's Rescue, if anybody's wondering. But check them out. They do a lot of great things with dogs, specifically. Alright, I'm gonna run this. Let's get to the meal, because I'm almost at 30 minutes. Which is where I usually cut off. So let's just, still have a little bit to go with dishes, but the dishwasher's full. What are you, I have a daughter named Daisy. Daisy! It's hard to come up with a name that both you and your partner like. I thought. And that was one we both liked. And it fits her very well. I also like that name because from The Great Gatsby, but anyway. But yeah, I just like that name. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna be making. Hi Izzy. Izzy, you're always coming in my life. Izzy. She wants to be YouTube famous. She wants to be an influencer. Alright. Oh, my phone battery's kind of low. See what I mean? I need to like get a better setup, but that might fall. But for now. Okay, it's recommended to cook it in the stovetop. So that's what we're going to do. But I guess you can microwave it if you don't have a stovetop. Alright, so it says over medium heat, 60 mLs. Okay, 60 mLs of water. About there. Not too much. Medium heat, add water and 2 Chinese style noodle packs. Okay. This does have a lot of protein too, so that was one reason why I picked this. Now I know, like, there's controversy over that, but I have pre-diabetes. I have a lot of insulin problems. Daisy, what do you want, honey?
I can't find my red fake hair.
Your red fake hair? Okay, can you give me 1 second? I'll go look for it.
It's a bear?
Yeah, little one. Daisy.
Hi.
She's in her mermaid outfit. Daisy.
Hi. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Right, honey, you can't be on here in that. Please. With that outfit. In general. Thank you for saying hi. Alright, Daisy. I'll help you in just a minute. Let me finish cooking this. Right, so there's one of the noodle packs. It says both. Darn it. The instructions got ripped.
I love noodles. Can you make me some noodles?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then it says just loosen them up. Okay. Loosen up the noodles. Aw. Hey, Carly. She's very big into being like, she's going through her mermaid phase. She's in her mermaid era, guys. So yesterday at the mall, she had on her like Ariel weave. We got from Walmart some like red ponytail clip-in thing. And she had on like a tiara and glove. We lost one of the gloves. She had princess gloves on. Okay, I think I kind of screwed up a little bit already, but it's okay. Because it said gently loosen the noodles, and they're not really separating great for me. So I'm like this. And they're not going to be long strands. That's okay. Whatever. It's not gonna screw it up too much. It's just. Oh, she. Well, she just started pre-K. Daisy, how's your pre-K?
Good.
She won't do that kindergarten until another year. Because her birthday's right at the cutoff, so, and they won't let her because she's. Sometimes they give you the option, but this doesn't, and that's fine by me. It's another year I get to have her a lot, like today. All right, what's after this? So loosen the noodles. Add this. Then we're gonna add this Mongolian sauce and the vegetable and beef strip. And then there is a green and onion topping. Oh, this is like so easy to make. Okay. I like to add stuff in too. Like I might add soy sauce and stuff and sesame. I feel like this would be good with sesame seeds, so I'm gonna add. That's okay. Well, thank you for joining me, Carly. If you subscribe, you can see me next time I go live. Hey, Sean, how are you?
Why?
Add some garlic powder. I got my lovely assistant over here helping me, Daisy. I pretty much put garlic powder and onion powder and everything, so let's go.
I really like it.
Let's add the sauce. Daisy, don't touch it.
Why?
Too hot. Don't do that.
Some more. Here's some more. Here's some more.
It's getting a little too hot here. Yeah, never touch the pot, okay?
Okay.
Because it can transfer some of the heat. I didn't know you were going to be cooking with me, Daisy. I might have to get off here because I gotta. Here's the beef and vegetables. Let's add those. Here, you want to help? Pour that in. Thank you. And stir, stir.
Stir, stir. You will be my man. You are mixed to new style. 'Cause you're beautiful.
What were we talking about? I don't remember.
Stir and stir. We gotta be cooking. Make some bubbles. What's the
It's
sauce?
got like carrots. Yeah. What are you doing, Daisy?
I'm blowing air
Okay.
for the soup.
Careful.
You're adding my recipe in the.
Yeah.
You help me out too, Mom?
Mhm.
In case I don't forget the ingredients.
Yeah.
La, la.
All right. Now the last part is the topping.
The topping.
Oh, we gotta
love that
cook this
part.
more for like 1 to 2 minutes, and we'll have the topping.
And it's
And I'm gonna add little soy sauce.
a little fruit sauce.
Never hurt anybody. Except it does have a lot of sodium, so watch out if you can't have a lot of sodium. We'll be live tomorrow morning, possibly. Oh, we'll have to see how it goes, but probably gonna. Yeah. No, don't add that. That's gonna make it gross.
And how about some?
No.
What? It won't come out.
Okay,
Oh,
you can
it
just
won't-
pretend. Yeah, just pretend.
Yeah, I'm putting some not ingredients in here. And maybe some sweat.
Can you do the AM radio? Well,
Maybe some.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm cooking right now, so I'm gonna get off here in a minute, but I wanted to show you guys this. Now let's add our toppings. Because we gotta go eat dinner. Daisy, will you try some of this or no?
No, but I have to listen. It's got a feature.
Can you just try it? Look at how good it looks.
Yeah, we have to try it.
Just try a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna get off here. I forget what were we talking about? I don't know, but there was something I was gonna say, but whatever. Must not be that important. Alright, well,
Some.
here, you guys can see how it looks. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know, it's steam. Yum! Okay, we're gonna go try it. Bye guys, have a good night. Happy Tuesday.
Bye.
She says bye.